Tarot. Today we're going to do your career reading for January 2024. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs of Pisces. Take what resonates with you. Claim it for yourself. Toss the universe. What does not? It's not meant for you, and that's okay. Check out your other Moon, Rising, Venus placements, the readings that go along with that, to get some more guidance if you don't find it here, okay? Remember, time and energy is fluid, so whenever you're directed to the reading, it's the right time for you. That being said, I am going to use the singing bowl. As I do so, taking that deep breath in, exhaling whenever you feel so inclined to do so. It's going to help balance your energy, set your intentions, prepare for the messages of the reading, okay? Feel free to also check back through the middle and the end of the month because, see how the reading resonated with you, okay? Astrologically, 2024, huge things are happening, transitions, lots of transformations, lots of change happening. So 2024 is a time of transition. Astrologically, planets are doing a lot of wonky things. So Pisces, as a water sign, this could be influencing your emotions heavily this year. So my advice is to sort of go with the flow or try to embrace the transitions as best as you can. So that all being said, taking that deep breath in when we use this singing bowl, exhaling whenever you feel so inclined to do so. Just balance your energies, prepare for what's coming in the reading, okay? That all being said, let's get started, Pisces. Peace, love, health, and wealth. All right. We're going to take a look at what you can gain from your current career, or what you can gain from, getting into a career if you don't have one. Your work energy, what to focus on, what to let go of, Pisces, what your work environment's like, the people around you, and any action you can take or to advance in your career is what we'll look at. Then we'll grab an oracle message to let the universe kind of affirm what's going on. So let's see what's happening for Pisces career, January 2024. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Pisces. Also going to be huge changes and transformations with the channel this year. So I hope you stick with us and grow. And it's very exciting. So don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see here. And it's ever changing. We do all sorts of readings throughout the month. Love readings, twin flame readings. We get into the nitty gritty. We do 18 plus readings. So anyway, breaking it down here. Your overall energy, what you can gain from your career here, is that 10 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A very positive, abundant energy here. That's like one of the best first cards out for these readings so far. Your work energy is the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, also up right for you. What to focus on? You got the Sun. That's what you got to focus on. The blessings coming your way. I love it. This is one of the best career readings so far. Period. What you need to let go of here is that Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We'll break this all down here in a second here, Pisces. And what you can let go of here is the Hierophant, some traditions, that energy of follow, necessarily going with the flow. Sometimes it's better to do your own thing. So this is kind of maybe a suggestion you do a little bit of that. And some advice you can take here. Your advice here is the King of Cups, mastering your emotions. Pisces, this is you. This is your minor arcana energy for sure. And that as well as Scorpio for some. But this is definitely an energy of mastering your emotions. And I like to see that because that's what action you can take to advance here. It's kind of mastering. The Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's a real sense of mastering, even in the face of, crazy situations, having that game face, being able to keep calm, cool, and collected is a real, asset to have, especially in this day and age. And I feel like that's what the King of Cups represents. It's action you're going to be taking, or, I feel like are advised to take here. Can I get Pisces career? My cards don't go through line over. January 2024. We got number 8, crystal coming out. Something is going to definitely be presented to you quite crystal clearly here, without any, if you've been questioning choices here, you might even be kind of just freezing one over here, but something is definitely coming with some very crystal clear clarity for you here in January in terms of your career, where you're going, what you need to do to get there. But I feel like you're starting off with a very good energy. You're starting out at this 10 of Pentacles here, this abundance, endings and new beginnings with that 10. So this is coming full circle. There's a lot of wealth here. This is speaking to that permanence, the legacy here, that the sharing of your success with your own loved ones. Could be thinking about that here as well in your careers, you know, long-term future. More of us are thinking about that than ever. But the desire to build those lasting foundations guide your decisions here. Once you've achieved that stability and centered relationship to materialism here, you have, you know, worked towards extend help, compassion to others without depleting your own resources, of course. But again, don't forget how you got to where you are, and that sometimes a helping hand is necessary, you know, not to everybody, but you know what I mean, the people that you know darn well deserve it. It's a good thing to do, right? This Page of Wands is coming out in your work energy. This is being, you know, very passionate, making a breakthrough. Here, this is overflowing with curiosity and motivation. I feel like that's a great work energy to have. You're willing to put things into action, right? It embodies that openness to hear and explore maybe a new calling that is coming to you this year. But this is also asking you to pay attention to what sparks your true interest here. You know, trust that your ideas are worth exploring. Your dreams have a place in the world. Maybe you have that financial ability to maybe go back to a hobby you once loved and try to turn that into, you know, blessings of some kind. I feel like overall, you know, whatever you do, it's very liquid goldish energy here, because, you know, you have this Sun card coming out, you know, and that's what you're focusing on, having those blessings, and, you know, that fun, the warmth, success, your positivity, you know, the fortune and fulfillment, having, you know, weathered the tower's destruction, you've solved the moon's riddles, essentially, right? You've got that warm confidence, earned optimism, right? And that draws people towards you, but you're kind of starting to embrace the freedoms of what the hard work that you put in, the emotional sacrifices you've made, that, you know, possibly cost you relationships, friendships, whatever. You've made the success, you've sacrifices to get to where you've got going, and you know, it was worth it for you in some ways. This is completion and celebration here, and that's what you need to let go of. This sense of, you know, is in some way times there's that ability to accept that we have done all we could in one area or another. So this is that sense of, you know, celebration, grounding you, kind of taking the time to honor your achievements with your loved ones here, being supported, witnessed, and it helps mirror your own growth back to yourself. So take a pause to allow you to catch up to yourself here. Maybe you're going to be supported, maybe there's an anniversary, a big anniversary coming up at your career, and you're going to be celebrated that way. And that's very awesome if you have that your achievements are starting to really pay off. What your work energy here is like is this beautiful, you know, Hierophant energy, where you're focusing on your traditions, what's important to you now, and sort of following those traditions to a T, and making sure that, to a sense, that you know, you don't have to break free of anything. You kind of have to just, you know, it's like tradition, it can be a powerful foundation that connects you to history and community, but there's a comfort that ritual, regular practice brings to your life. It is a sign of Taurus, right? So that bull energy. So you could be definitely, you know, embracing the grounded side of yourselves at this time. The action you want to take here is this, like I said, this King of Cups, that mastering your beautiful emotions here is going to be so beneficial to you through this process, Pisces, because this is that real time, you know, maturity, being in control of your feelings here rather than letting them control you. So this definitely represents that idea between balance, intellect, and emotion, knowing and feeling, right? Head and heart. It is that place of emotion emotional centeredness. And if you're fully equipped to make the decisions that are best serving your well-being at this time, this is a great time to understand that wherever you're going, in whatever facet you're going there in, is going to be abundant for you. So don't sweat the small stuff. I feel like this is a beautiful time. This is you really seeing clearly, like you have this crystal clear vision, speaking that truth. Although, you know, sharing your views can sometimes come at a cost with people, but remain in your integrity. Things may seem unnerving right now, but ultimately the truth always sets you free. And I feel like just look at whatever, you know, is, it might be unnerving to say, okay, I've done all I can in this term of career. It's time to look at what is best for me and go that way. Maybe a new calling, a new career, whatever speak calling to you. It's time to speak to your calling, right? Speak your truth. Until next time, my friends, namaste.